So now we're riding.
Next stop, Lawrence Avenue East.
Now we're
This
riding.
is an express vehicle.
Now we're riding Kennedy-Scarborough Centre Express. Oh my gosh, stuttering a lot today. This is the bus platform. Used to be a former commuter parking lot. And then they converted it into a bus platform. I meant to ride on this route all along. It's pretty important. And you guys might have figured, I was actually sitting around waiting to ride this type of bus. The Orion NG Hybrid in the classic livery, because I checked Trans-E sitting in Scarborough Centre Station, so I had to wait for it to come down here. There's the brand new LRT station, which still hasn't opened yet. Can't wait to see what the station all looks like when, in the 2030s, when everything is finished. Like, for example, they're extending line 2 up to Shepherd East, and then they're building line 5, which is also going to terminate here. So that's why the station's all under construction. Quite a nice day outside. Very sunny. Looks and feels like fall. Line 3 was actually supposed to be shut down on November 18th, which is a couple of days from now, which will be Saturday. But closing prematurely because of the weather. They closed it on August 24th. And the derailment happened on July 24th. Exactly what happened. A lot of people in Scarborough are upset by this because it's very sentimental to them. This is what they want. At least until 2030, we'll have to rely on buses until the extension gets built. I think I filmed a walking video right along here back in April. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the road. But coming back, it will also run along Midland Avenue. Starting on Sunday, there's going to be additional bus routes that'll also take the same place as the 903 Kennedy-Scarborough Centre Express. Those include lines number like 38, 131, and like I don't know those routes all that well. I think 129 as well. Work is that starting on Sunday, see this route will strictly run to and from between Kennedy-Scarborough Centre Station, and then it'll continue to Centennial College, but those folks who use the 38, 938, the 131, the 129 Sunday, those routes will also run between Kennedy and Scarborough Centre stations. Those folks can also stay on their bus without having to transfer. Oh, that must be the priority bus lane. I've never seen anything painted red like this before. Bus routes will stop on Triton Road and Laurel Drive, I think. Those folks will catch a commuter bus, go bus, because there's also going to be a go bus which will also stop on Triton and Laurel Drive, so they can get off the bus and transfer to the go bus. So that means less transfers. It's still not as good as the Line 2 extension, but this will have to do until our list comes through. Just like how there used to be so many bus routes that run to York University, like the 41, 196. We don't have 196 anymore because we don't need it anymore, all because of the Line 1 extension. But the 41 is already extended to Pioneer Village Station. Funny enough though, and I don't mean funny as in ha-ha, but they even held a funeral for the SRT being shut down. I mean, really, you only hold a funeral when a person dies, not an object. But I can see why, because a lot of people relied on it and it means a lot to them. It's kind of sad to see something go, especially if it's before you expect. What's a funny license plate? Mrs. Raffs? I like when license plates actually form words and they're not all gibberish. Funny, and another thing that's funny is that one person even said that they saw a picture of, because of how rickety the RT cab was, they saw pictures of the bottom covered in duct tape. See what I mean? This is why we're so eager for Line 2 to be extended, because those replacement bus routes are just not good enough. You have to drive out into traffic, you have to stop at a red light. On a subway, you don't have to worry about it. Mind you, though, sometimes you do have to stop in the middle of the tunnel. But to drive out onto traffic like this, it's kind of a drag. Who knows, maybe I'll film a bus ride coming back to the station, coming back to Kennedy Station. honestly, I really had a bad feeling about those replacement bus routes because, I mean, like, you know, you get stuck in traffic a lot. Anyhow, TTC has also implemented a proposal of an extra bus platform at Kennedy Station, which is just north of the station. I don't know if it's open yet or not. I did see some buses there, so maybe it is, but we built those additional bus platforms because now there's going to be even more people riding buses, and we don't want every vehicle or platform to be crowded as hell. So they do that to, you know, to accommodate the capacity. Forgot what the word is, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I think this is Ellesmere Road, so we would have started our walk-in video. Would have started my walk-in video right around here. It was the Dairy Queen I went to that same day. I only came here to, you know, to stand by Ellesmere Station and like film the RT cabs coming and going. And it was a very warm day that day, very summer-like, with temperatures in the mid-20s.
Next stop, Scarborough Centre Station. This is an express vehicle.
It's already been 13 minutes. If line 3 was still open, it would only take like maybe 7 minutes to get there. I think they're also building or have built some additional bus platforms at Scarborough Centre Station. I don't know what it looks like now because I haven't been to that neck of the woods in quite a while, but I'll find out today. But man, you go to Kennedy or Scarborough Centre Station, look, those bus routes that go there are so confusing. Especially Scarborough Centre, because there's also Go Transit, Go buses that stop there. So the transit becomes very confusing around there. But you know how lively that area gets. Oh, we're approaching level crossing, which would be Stouffville line, which is also commuter, which is the Go commuter line. Running through the Regent Court. Still kind of far from Scarborough Town Centre because the buildings are a little bit far, and there's a lot of high-rise buildings around that area, around Scarborough Town Centre. That's what the general area looks like. You can always recognize it by those high-rise condos, some of which are architectural impressive. The 3100s have moved from McNichol towards Malvern. 903 must be McNichol and Malvern at the same time. Well, if I do film a bus like that, I won't be as picky as I am now, but I'll probably aim for a Nova hybrid bus, late 2010s Nova hybrid. Reminds me, I was more of a transit expert in 2019 than I am now, because, you know, our brains can only handle certain enough information, so I feel like I know less about buses now than I did then. There's the Spence Diamond Store. That's the store I keep hearing about it on the radio, located in Vaughan, Scarborough, and Mississauga. And here we are. Track, which is no longer used, as we all know. Last time I was here was probably around June. Well, I know in June I went into the mall, but I have a feeling I was here during the summer. I don't exactly remember. 2023 has been quite a bit for me. They're letting people off now. Take care, guys.